You did this to us. You went to that man. You tied me.
I did it for love.
Before we go
For
deeper
us!
into this story of love, betrayal, greed, and consequences, if you love powerful African stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to Storytime with Blessing. Like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this lesson. Because this story is not just a story, it is a warning. In the bustling heart of Port Harcourt, where ambition walks hand in hand with survival, there lived a woman whose name commanded respect in rooms filled with power. Her name was Betty. They said she was not born into wealth, but into fire. A woman who rose from nothing and built an empire with her bare hands. Her company, worth millions of naira, stood tall like a monument to her resilience. Employees spoke her name with admiration, competitors spoke it with caution. But beyond the sharp suits and boardroom authority, Betty was a woman who loved deeply. And for years, before the money, before the fame, there was only one man who knew her when she had nothing: Emmanuel. Back when life was simple, Emmanuel was just a struggling man with dreams too big for his empty pockets. He had nothing to offer, no connections, no wealth, no status. But he had Betty. She believed in him when the world didn't. She fed him when he was hungry. She stood beside him when others laughed at him. And when her own life began to change, when doors opened, when money started flowing, she did not forget him. She lifted him. Betty transformed Emmanuel's life completely. She bought him a car. She changed his wardrobe, tailored suits, expensive watches, polished shoes. She introduced him to high society. People who once ignored him now shook his hand with respect. And slowly, dangerously, Emmanuel began to forget. He forgot the nights of hunger. He forgot the woman who carried him through shame. He forgot that the crown on his head was borrowed. It started with small changes: late nights, unanswered calls, a new tone in his voice, one that carried pride and distance. Betty noticed, but she said nothing, because love sometimes chooses silence over